living history yet, think them.
Ooh, excuse me.
Oops, there's. Careful not to burn
Right,
it.
got
Like
that.
it arrested.
That's quicker than an electric one.
It is.
Yeah.
There we go. And my piece of toast nearly on the way.
What's your name, by the way?
Jan.
John, what happens then, John, when you finish now? Do you take all this away?
Yes, it's all my stuff.
All, yeah.
Most of it goes in the suitcase and in that.
All right.
Nice bit of butter and jam.
Yes, please.
Oh dear.
It's warm in here, isn't it?
Very.
That's
That's why
all.
everybody says, do you
I'm
have a
hungry,
window?
but yeah,
I said, there is no way I could have a window. You see what I mean now?
Why am I dressed up?
I look like a piece of toast now when I walk out.
I won't take it off. When I sat next to you, this was coming, I warmed me back and kick on.
I thought you was going somewhere.
No, what I normally do is I stand outside because you get so busy in here. I'm like a conductor, conducting people in, you know.
There you go.
And hang on, there's 4 people in there. When they
Homemade strawberry jam. Those strawberries in my garden on
I just
Thursday
dress up to
morning.
be the
There you go.
TV, like, you know.
It's good to have
Should we do
homegrown.
another tea?
Thank you very much,
Not
John.
bad.
That was lovely.
That's a pleasure.
Definitely.
So where do you put your
I got-
photographs this time?
Pardon?
Where do you put your photographs?
Well, this is going to go on. This is Swansea Wales, which is our
Right,
website in
okay.
Swansea,
Yeah.
and then it's going on Facebook, and then it's going to go on the Glamorgan Constabulary
Oh, right.
Facebook.
Right.
So yes, it's going to be spread around.
What was your name?
about to then.
Yeah,
What was your name?
Paul
Paul.
Harris. Yeah,
Sergeant Harris.
Sergeant William. My stage name is William Harris. That's my father. This is all my father's kid.
Oh, right.
So I'm Sergeant William Harris of the Glamorgan Constabulary.
Okay, so when was your dad?
Yes. Swansea Borough
No,
Police Force.
when was he? When was he in service?
In the war.
In the war.
Yeah,
In the war.
he was sort of decommissioned in 1946 after the war. But he won the Defence Medal.
All right.
Yeah,
And what was that for?
that's warden in the docks.
Oh, right. Oh, God. Swansea was a bad...
Oh yes, they took a hammer.
They took a hammer.
Yes, they took a hammer. They were trying to get the disabled docks.
To
Yeah.
John down the museum, you know, and
Yeah.
so a lot of the stuff down there with him.
Yeah, that's the Defence Medal there. That's my great uncle. He was a tank driver in the First World War.
Yeah.
And that's my great uncle, who was in the North African campaign, the Boer War. So a bit of history about the uniform,
Yeah.
but I like to wear it when I was with the police in
And it
Cardiff.
fits you perfectly.
And it does, doesn't it? It's funny, isn't it? Everybody said you'll never get into that, but when they see it on me, they think,
Yeah.
oh wow. I just have to, people down there now in the car, arriving at the car park, and I was walking down to get my camera, and he stopped me in the car park and he said, oh my God, we saw you walking out of the station. He said, I said, you're not going, are you? And I said, no. Oh, great. He said, come back and we got some photographs with you. It happens all the time, Jack.
Yeah.
All the time. It's amazing this uniform, what it's having, you know. With
Yeah.
And the police themselves are. I was with the police in Port Talbot, chief inspector there, girl it was. She had the photograph taken with me. For the photograph, I had to go on to the South Wales Police Twitter account,
Yeah.
and it did.
Yeah.
And with the chief inspector there.
Fantastic. Well, it's their history, isn't it?
It is, yes, indeed.
I mean, Alan, I know has a lot to do with it because he does, States Marines, and he's done a lot of research for them,
Yeah.
and he's got connections with them. There's a colonel in there that he's very friendly with.
All right.
But he does it, the Marines, from 1776, from
Yeah.
their inception, up to 1967, the Vietnam War, and he's got almost every uniform in between that,
Wow.
and the guns.
Fantastic.
So he's, as you said, people come on to him and they recognise it
Yeah,
when they're in there.
yeah.
And, yeah, it's fantastic.
Oh, I get.
And in here, people just come in and say, oh my God, you're my granny. I'm their granny, I'm
yeah,
everybody's granny, you know.
yeah. Oh, this is fantastic what you're doing, Jan. This is absolutely fantastic.
Well, it's just...
I don't know, it seems to bring that
It's the old
homeliness, you know.
spirit, isn't it?
Yeah, you walk into a modern house today and it's all plastic and chrome this and plastic that and
Yeah.
synthetic carpet and all that. But then you look at the old days when you had to manage
Yeah.
what you buy and all
That's
that.
it,
The old
Your own
coal
coconut
fire.
matting.
Yeah, coconut matting.
Your own coconut matting.
Cold coconut matting, yeah, little tile floors. Oh dear God.
We had cement floors, we did.
Yeah.
I remember
It's
how,
like this one.
in my house I'm living now, and there was the fire was there, but here was another.
Yeah, you know, my grandmother died in 1979, and until she died, that was used for everything. The Sunday dinner, the roast was in the oven.
She did that.
That came out, and the pie went in.
Yeah.
The vegetables were all cooked on there.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
full Sunday dinner.
Yeah, all done on that. But
And they did have a cooker downstairs then, but I said she didn't.
Yeah.
She didn't like it. She didn't want
I
it.
never had a cooker.
No.
I only had the blacklead grate
Yeah.
Yeah,
to do everything on here.
right.
You had to read underneath here.
Yeah.
The hot coals back under. Always had hot water though, because you had your own kettle.
Well, it's there,
Well, that
yeah.
kettle's boiling on there.
That's right.
Just
yeah.
put it there and
Just leave it there,
you
yeah.
see me, I just put it on, it tops it up and
I never had a cooker till I got married.
yeah.
Well, what's happening today is that they're not even using, modern electric big cookers and things. They're not even bothering with that now.
No.
I think a survey I saw on YouTube the other day was 60% of young married women today do not cook.
It's crazy, isn't it?
It's all processed meals brought in,
And microwaves.
microwaved, and that's how they're feeding the kids. They're not bothering to cook them proper meals.
The thing is, what I can't understand, you know, with that Jamie Oliver thing going back a few years ago, he was trying to get all the kids to eat healthily,
Yeah.
wasn't he? And the children there didn't even know where a vegetable came from.
Right.
It comes from Tesco's.
Yeah.
But they
Pineapples
didn't-
grew on trees. Yeah.
But they didn't understand that it came out of the earth. You know, it was just,
Yeah.
and I was just absolutely gobsmacked. They didn't know what half the vegetables were.
Yeah.
But you know, you can see kids coming up here and what's in the garden? Oh, it's my lettuce. Oh, does it grow like that? Yeah.
Spaghetti. What tree does a spaghetti
Oh, they
grow
did-
on?
they did that.
It's in
They-
Mexico.
They did that on BBC once. Remember that April Fool's Day?
Yeah, well,
They had-
yeah,
didn't
that's
they?
what
They
I'm
had
saying. That's
spaghetti
what
trees,
comes back to me.
yeah.
Esther Ranson did it, didn't
That's
she?
right.
Yeah, what tree does spaghetti grow on? Oh, it's in Mexico somewhere. It's coming now. Hang on, it's coming.
And the best one, I think, was the dehydrated water. Dehydrated water. They said they're going to be able to ship it out to people who didn't have any water.
Oh,
But the problem is people believed it.
Oh God! It's a shocker.
I know.
I was in a school, and the question to the kids, all 5 and 6 years of age, can you describe a 1900 Victorian policeman? Now this is before they see this, and they described, most of them described the lollipop man down the road.
Yeah.
They literally saw that as a 19, and that's how they drew it and described a 1900, a Victorian policeman.
Yeah, I tell you what, there was one time Alan was talking to some kids in this World War II thing, and they actually asked him who won the war. They actually asked him, and these were the secondary school kids.
Yeah.
They were little kids who won the war.
Yeah.
Well,
Makes you wonder what they teach them, isn't it?
no.
Well,
Yeah.
again, it's all modern, isn't it? The history seems to
but
be
you still got to
passing
learn
by.
all that.
You know, we mustn't forget our history. I mean, we've just come through 2 world wars.
Yeah.
The Great War and the Second World War. You can't have kids not knowing who won.
I know.
Second World War.
It was,
Yeah.
God heavens
As
above.
you say, immediate family, like, isn't it?
Yeah.
but that's the thing. I think our generation is the last generation. Well, or our children, the last generation that actually know people who lived in the war. You know, we this kind of. The very few or fought in the war. Certainly, I mean, my father was in the war. He's 94, and he talks to Alan. They get on like house on fire because he understands military. My father tells the stories. He's come up with so many stories that he's never
yeah,
told
I bet.
to anybody before because Alan knows how to ask him the questions. You know. But it's you know, they're a dying generation, aren't they? You know.
So when did you when were you evacuated from Folkestone?
Come in.
What year?
1940.
1940. And how long was you away then?
Till now.
Oh, till now.
I never went
Oh, you
back.
never went back? Oh, that's a real fire. Oh, it is too. All right then, Jack.